So as you can see, I got some explaining to do. So the plan was to go K-Series. I'm not doing that no more. So since the coupe I have is a K-Series, I wanted to dip into a V8, which was the original plan. So here we are. I haven't been filming a lot. I just been kind of getting stuff done. So this is where we are at this moment. As you can see, there's an LS in the car. So that's happening. The reason I'm doing the LS again, I know I'm back and forth, but the reason I'm doing the LS is because the WX is turbo 4-cylinder. The Civic I have is a K-swap. So if I put a K-Series in here, it's like, I'm not getting to like build something new. It's the same thing, just in an S chassis. So I went back LS. So over there, where is it at? The K-Series, this sits. That is for sale, or I might keep it and build it for a turbo setup for the Civic. Who knows? But as of right now, I have a 6.0 in the car right now. It's just pretty much the bare block and stock heads. And then I got like an eBay intake manifold on it. But this is the motor that's going to be going in it. This is a low mileage 5.3. It's got an LS6 cam in it. And that's it. That's all I have in this. And it's pretty much bone stock. I also ordered mounts. So I have some LS swap mounts down there that is able to be used with a factory like s14 or factory S chassis KA24 mount. And the reason I went with those is because it's a polyurethane and it's not solid. So I won't have a lot of vibration throughout the drivetrain, which don't end up throughout the whole car. And the reason I went that route is because my coupe's got solid mounts. I can't stand it. It rattles the whole car. It's uncomfortable. And the whole time I feel like I'm in a race car. So that's why I was like, well, shoot, I could do the Sicky mounts. I could do a bunch of other ones, but most of them are pretty much solid. I don't know. So for me, it was a better option. Plus, they were like $120. And if I need to do polyurethane mounts, like say those go bad, it's super easy to get. It took me 3 days to get these. Also, I started ordering parts. I got the front sub oil pan. This one is the one that has the 10 AM fittings instead of the sandwich plate right here. So I have 10 AM fittings with 2 oil lines that go to the sandwich plate, which I might put it right there, which is, I'm glad I kind of left that right there. So that's probably where that's gonna go. And also, I have headers too. These came off Desi's LS Swap 350Z because he's going turbo. When I mounted those mounts on this block, no matter how I did it, it didn't fit. And the reason they didn't fit is because obviously these are designed for the 350Z. At the same time, I was like, well, they kind of look super close to working in here, so that's why I got them. Messaged the dude, and he's like, no, they're not gonna work, so you have to get some yourself. So these are pretty much useless. Also, I did a whole lot of body work to the car. I don't know, in the last video, I know I fixed the fender and the door, but down here on the driver's side quarter panel, there was a dent, like a little dent, and then there was another one like right here on the body line, which is completely fixed. I did all this right here. There was a tiny little dent right here, went ahead and fixed that. But right here by the door was a tiny little dent. So I fixed that, blocked that, and that's ready to go and ready to be primered. Also, I rolled both the quarter panels, so now they're matching. There's a lip that was in here. I made it super flat so it wouldn't have any issues, super clean. All I gotta do is do the body work on that, and then those will be set. I went ahead and put the dash in it. I know this one's still cracked. I'm gonna fix that, but the time being, I just wanted to put one in there so I can kind of get the interior back together along with everything else I got going on. With that being said, tomorrow I want to flip this over, take the factory oil pan off of it, and I kind of do want to pull the caps off and make sure all the rod bearings and stuff are good. If they are good, I'm going to torque everything back down and I can test fit the oil pan. I know it's going to fit, but for aesthetics and like mind pleasing, it's going to be dope to see, and I really want to do that. So it don't matter. It's going to look dope. Somebody just did like a ricer flyby past the shop. So it's mad late right now. I'm done talking. I'll see y'all tomorrow. What do you mean, what are we torquing down? If you wish, you would have no girl problems. That you would salvage title chicks.
I would get a reduction.
This is PG, bro. This is PG.
Fuck your PG, bitch.
So, like I said yesterday, I want to check the bearings and make sure those are good, and then put it back together and retorque them. So I couldn't find my torque wrench. I don't know where it's at. It's got to be at the shop somewhere, but instead of like trying to search around if I didn't have it, I was like, yeah, Desi, just get yours. He gave me a little attitude because he's a little girl. So I hope you see this, Desi. I'm talking crap. You're moody. Then he gets in here with all white Jordans. I'm like, bro, you're going to be doing this at the shop? Look at him. Man looks so moody. Just it's changed. The man changed.
I've wanted this different set of fours. Is that okay with you?
I wish I was rich. All right, so we're at the huh?
Oh, who just said that?
I'm trying to record, and the dude's up there being rude. So, took the headers off. We're about to. we're about to rotate the motor over, pull the pan off, and check this out. So it's gonna be kind of hard to film. So what I do, I might set the phone down or something, rotate it, and then the way you can see. Yeah, we better. Mom always told us to put on protection.
No glove, no love.
All right. So, okay, it's kind of sketchy. So I'll put the bolts on the side because there's only one spot at the top. Okay. The valve covers are gonna come off like a. Okay, we're gonna pull those off. All right.
You got the pants?
Excuse me? Oh no. It's got oil in it still. How? Rotate this thing.
You on a rack? Cardboard box?
Your girl's on the rack. Hey, yo. Gang. Anyways.
Wax on?
So, you want to fill them in on what we're doing here, yeah?
Alright, Nick is being scared because
I'm not being scared!
he's unsure of himself. I want you, when you edit this, I want you to zoom in on my face because I'm making those hand gestures. Alright? We're going to take off this oil pan and we're going to check the bottom end of this beautiful motor he has here.
So hopefully, the bearings. So all I know is it's low miles. I bought this from one of my technicians, which is a factory 5D with an LS6 cam. Told you guys this yesterday. It's a 10.
Wrong side?
It's a 10! It's a 10!
As you may have seen a few minutes ago, he said 12, and yet you still grabbed the 10.
No, it's a 10. I grabbed the 12.
You have a 10 right there, don't you?
If I had a 10 right there, would I have went over there and got it?
I don't know.
I mean, I would say yes. I mean,
You might need that.
it's possible. Okay.
Where did it go? It's right here.
You get that back shot. Alright.
1 minute truth here.
It's a winner! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So we tested the oil pan. All I did was just sit on it. It looks fire. This upside down, the other way, it looks good.
It's thumbs up on the purple.
Swag. Alright. First,
You know how to work that?
it's too big.
He's never done that before. This is news to him. He has a hard time with numbers, reading. We'll get them together.
I hate your dad.
Don't break it.
This is very, this brings back memories. Building the Subaru motor. Those days when AP hung out with me. AP.
He's probably not going to see this video.
He don't love me. Just kidding. Oh, he loves us.
He loved it a long time.
So, already did the center, 18 degrees, or 18 foot-pounds. So now we do 80 degrees.
Yep.
So if you do it here, 90 will be all the way right here. So this is where we need to stop.
If you're right here.
Yeah, look, if we stop right here,
Yeah.
90 will be straight
I'm
back.
pretty sure that's
So we
45.
stop.
Oh no, 45 is right here.
Yeah, 45.
Yeah.
All right, you're right off.
Okay.
So, gang, that's so scary.
It's so sketchy.
I'm breathing hard, you guys. I don't like this much pressure. Woo!
Push, baby, push, baby, push. Push.
sketch. That's not me. I mean, this is so stressful. So, we want to.
We're doing rod bumps now. Since he didn't want to talk to the camera, I'll be the commentator in the video here. Right.
So, some of these.
You see where he moaned when he did it? Suspicious.
Yeah, suspicious. It's 15 foot-pounds and then 75 degrees. But that has been measured to 46 foot-pounds. That's what we're gonna do. So there's a lot of rods in here, so we're gonna torque them and then mark. All right, you mark that?
Yes, sir. I have a job. I want to mark stuff. Mark.
I hate it here, bro. All right, so we already did these cylinders. Now I'm gonna do the other one. So it's sketching me out. It just seemed like it's too much, but I verified. So 15 foot-pounds, 75 degrees equals 46 foot-pounds total. So these are the last two. And we've been marking them just to make sure. So, I don't know why I was stressed about that. I think the worst motor I've ever built was a boxer motor, like for the Subaru. That's stressful. That's super stressful. This, mad easy. So, the bottom is completely done. The old pan, we already put the old pan on there, and it looks sick. But I don't want to put it on here yet, because I do have the gasket and stuff, but I don't want to put it on here. For the time being, I could put this pan on here, put a couple bolts in it, and kind of just close up the bottom end. But either way, so glad that was done. Now I can breathe. Woo-saw. Hella woo-saw. So now I can put the old pan on just for the time being. I'm gonna dry all the oil and stuff off because there's a lot of lubrication right here. All of it. So we'll do that real quick, dry it off, and then I'll put the old pan on and then kind of go over and see what it looks like. Okay, skipped hella steps. I went ahead and cleaned everything off and put the oil pan on. Looks hella fire. So I need to make a list of all the stuff I need. And this, like I said, has the LS6 cam in it. Desi's like, go ahead and put a cam in it because you're already here, blah, blah. But then again, I'm just like, well, shoot, it's already together. And I don't know. So what I might end up doing is being talked into it and putting a cam in it.
Put a cam in it.
See, terrible. So I guess it's to the drawing board of what cam I want to run. Desi, what do you have?
I have a BTR stage 4 turbo cam.
What in the sorcerer? Mr. TikTok shop. I brought like 20 of them. But that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make a list, get everything ordered. So we're back on the grind. I'm gonna start building this stuff slowly but surely. I'm not gonna say when I'm gonna drop a video because I don't wanna be like every Wednesday I'm gonna drop a video and then a month go by and I didn't do it because I just put in work. But appreciate you guys for tuning in. Me and Desi, motor is together. I'm excited. Super stress free now due to it being together and blah, blah, blah. I'm done talking. Appreciate it.